Today I'm going to be talking about what's going wrong in our relationships in 2019. Relationships that could be and the relationships that actually are going on, and that's making people kind of separate a little bit. I know we all have our reasons, for doing certain things in relationships or not doing certain things in relationships, but I don't think that we all take the time to realize if we're being selfish at that moment, we're being spiteful, or is it just how we really feel, and we do care, but it's just how we really feel. Normally, I let the women go first, so I would talk about the women, but in this case, I'm pretty sure it's probably more women than men watching. I'm gonna give you what y'all want right away, because I know that's why you're here. Y'all want to see what I have to say about the men, and if I'm being biased, but I ain't being biased. I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't got no time to be biased. I'm gonna give you all the rundown. First thing I have about the men is one of the biggest things I know from experience, and that's not being true. As men, we gotta stop doing that. We have to be honest. We have to be honest with the women. And sometimes we actually get the opportunity at the very beginning to be honest, and we choose not to for different reasons, but it's never a good reason to not be honest. I don't care what it is, especially if she's giving you the opportunity to be honest up front. That woman may respect you more if you be honest up front, and then she gets to make the decision. We have to find a way. I didn't even say find a way. We have to just start being honest. Like, be honest, dude. You want your woman to trust you. You want her to value what y'all have. You have to be honest. We have to stop lying to our women. It shows that you're weak and you can't be a man. Because when you think about being a man, it's being upfront, being honest, being 100. Like, that's a man. If you can't do that, a woman won't respect you. So we have to start being more honest, or we're just going to continue to lose our women. Simple as that. Second thing I have for the men is we're too prideful. Too prideful. We have to learn to put our pride aside and do what's best for our relationship, or the relationship that we're trying to build. One of the biggest things to me when it comes to pride is a man is not going to let a woman make more than him for the most part. And it crushes their pride, and it's like, it shouldn't do. Like, it's cool that your woman is making more than you. If anything, that should motivate you to make more. She should motivate you just like you should motivate her. Whatever she's great at, you should be great at it, because y'all should benefit from one another. Whatever you're great at, bring her ass up here too, and y'all both should be up here. Making money together, grinding, and doing everything together. That's what a couple is about, and I think we're missing that nowadays. Times have changed, player. They out here grinding, so either you grind more and you still can get a woman that makes 6 figures, or then you have a woman that don't really bring in anything. So pick your battles, because you could lose even when you win it, if you get what I'm saying. It's not only about the money and stuff like that. We suck when it comes to arguing. Men, it's hard for us to stop arguing because we don't want her to feel like she won. And I've gotten better with that, because I used to suck at that myself. It's like, nah, she got me. I'm about to hit her back with her. And that's stupid. Like, that tit-tat thing, that's what women do. Like, that's their thing for the most part. Let them do that. She feels she won. It's cool, baby. In your head, you know you won, but we're so prideful to where we can't even let her think she won. So we'll keep going back, and then next thing you know, relationship over with because she started arguing. But the whole time, you really didn't care about the argument itself. You were just mad because she felt like she won the argument, you couldn't handle that, and you don't want her to feel like she won. Stupid, dude, don't do it. The next thing I have for men is we don't lead. It's simple. We don't know how to lead. A woman wants a man that can lead. Like, you can sweep a woman off her feet with money, that's one thing. But if you have decent money, but you know how to lead that woman to where she can trust you with a blindfold on, and she ain't worried about anything, you got your keeper. She can trust you, and she knows no matter what, you're gonna take care of her. She put that blindfold on, you grab her hand, she's not gonna worry about where she's going, because you know what? Her man knows how to lead. Man, we don't not do that no more. Leading is not, just finances and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, that's totally different than what I'm talking about. I mean, taking care of the house, being a protector, being a provider. Those things are being a leader. I want to get something to eat, babe. Tell that woman, okay, babe, hey, put this on, do this, do that. I set this up for us. Let's go take care of it. Y'all going to the movies, going to eat dinner, whatever it is. She's going to appreciate that. Like, that's a real man. That's what she will be thinking. Not too many dudes doing it, so wherever they're slacking, pick it up, and I promise you it's going to be so much easier for you to please your woman. The next thing I have for men is huge. Hey, it's so huge. We forget to date her. Some people I know it probably went over your head like, how the hell you forget to date her as your girl? That's not what I'm talking about. Meaning, the way you got her, you have to continue to do those things and more. Don't get her and be like, all right, that's bae, we're good. And all of a sudden, you aren't sending her those text messages like you used to before. Now it's just like, hey, what up, blah, blah, blah. No. Still send her a little emoji, little smiley face, a little heart with a little wet symbol. I don't know what the hell y'all was doing before, but continue to give her that and more. Don't stop dating her. Before, you probably took her out on a picnic. Okay, don't let that be the only time you ever did that. Bring back those times. Just don't even tell her about it. Hey, babe, we're going out. Let's go do something real quick. And you bring her to that same spot that she loves, that you had that first picnic at, or another spot that's similar to that you know she would like. Don't forget to text her, I love you, or I miss you. When she's gone, I hope you're safe, just thinking about you. Stuff like that. Continue to date your woman. Because if you don't, she's going to start to slip out of the relationship. And you may even do it yourself, but not about you right now. But continue to date your woman. Because if you don't continue to date your woman, somebody else might be date your woman. So don't let it die, dude. Continue to date her. Next one I have for my men is loyalty / cheating. Killing the relationships nowadays. We have to get back to doing that, fellas. There's no excuses for not being loyal to your woman. And the cheating thing, we got to cut that out too. Once you're at a certain age, you shouldn't even want to cheat. Like, you already know what's out there. You slept with so many women. You need to still feel like you got it, so you need to go out and test it. It's stupid. 9 times out of 10, what you have at home is probably better than what's out there anyway. That's probably why they're still out there. So just don't do it. No need to cheat. If you don't want to be with the person, let them go. Simple. Okay, so the last one I have for the men is not being in tune. This is just understanding your woman. We're not in tune with them anymore. We can probably go on social media and I can tell you everything that she's about to search, blah, 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 but we aren't here with our partners anymore. Men specifically, we just don't care anymore. And it shouldn't be that way because women are very mental. So I'm gonna use sex for an example. Let's say, I'm the type of guy where I'm not too affectionate with my girl. I just tell her, hey babe, let's have sex, boom, we get it, we're done, sleep. That's not the way to be in tune with your woman. A woman is mental, so when it comes to sex, you have to get her body going. It's like a diesel truck. I know most of y'all probably haven't driven a diesel truck, but you have to turn the key to a certain point. You don't start all the way, you turn it to a certain point. You wait for a little while. There's a couple clicks that happens with the truck. You can hear the clicks. It's like you can hear your woman getting ready. You hear the clicks, then you hear one sound to where it lets you know, okay, now you can start it. Same way you gotta do your woman. Kiss on her, rub on her. She likes massages. Give her little massages here and there. Be in tune with your woman. Know what she likes, know what she dislikes, know what makes her cry, know what makes her happy, know what she has as secrets. I need to know those things because I need to be here with you. Men nowadays, we aren't here. We're here. That's all we think with. This down here. Think with this, man. I promise you, you're gonna get a lot more of that woman if you think with this and she noticed that you're thinking with this. Because this down here, she can get anywhere. This up here, not too many men have it nowadays. Men, we gotta get back to that 2019, man, to improve our relationships. Like, let's do it. All the stuff I just said about the men, if y'all feel that something was wrong, or y'all agree, or there's something I should add, make sure y'all leave the comments down below so I can respond back to y'all. Y'all not respond to everybody for the most part, so let me know what y'all think about the things that I said about the men. So now, I'm gonna jump to the women. Now don't hate me, I still love all y'all. Don't cut the video off, damn it. Listen, y'all need to hear y'all flaws as well. I gave y'all the men, stay here and listen for y'all. All right, women, let's get this party started. Number one thing I have for y'all is being too independent. Now, I'm not saying you can't be independent. I'm saying too independent, meaning you got a guy that should open your door. Oh, I'm good. I'm trying to just open the door for you, girl, relax. Most women not getting that nowadays, but you're so caught up on, I can do things myself, you don't want that man to do that. Or, man trying to take you out, do something nice for you. I can pay for my own stuff. Nobody said you couldn't. We know you got money, that's cool, but all you're gonna do is run off a good man. Next one I have for the women is seeking a finished product. I know y'all may not get that just yet, but this is for all the women that say, I want a man that's making 6 figures. He gotta take me on trips. His house gotta be this big. He gotta drive a 7 Series BMW. All that is cool, but do you have 6 figures? Not even making, do you have? Just have it all combined. Do you have 6 figures? Do you have a 7 Series BMW? Do you have a big house? Like, you can't look for that in a man and you don't have it yourself. That's like looking for happiness somewhere else when you aren't happy. You gotta have all that together yourself before you go out and search for it. The man may be here, you're here, and normally guess what? They take advantage of women that's down here. Because they know, I can replace her in a second. I don't need her. She need me. She want my money. And these dudes are using y'all nowadays, and that's why their relationship's not working out, because they know y'all only there for the money. So stop looking for a man that's a finished product if you aren't. Next one I have is women not being supportive. Nowadays, that's gone. And I think that comes from the fact that women make way more money than they used to. As men, we don't really talk about it. We don't really show our emotions and all that, but we need that. We need that support from our partner. It's good when it comes from others, but it's so much better when it comes from our partner. Support us the way that glue support y'all damn eyelashes. Y'all put them eyelashes on, that mug be here, be going nowhere. That mug be stiff. Or when y'all put them wigs on and that glue, the hair glue y'all use, that mug don't go nowhere. They be in there on a damn roller coaster, wig ain't going nowhere. Support your man the way your wig is supported by that glue, damn it. He needs that support, so why not give it to him? A lot of men venture off into other relationships because they don't have that support at home and they don't feel that love that they should feel. And support is involved with that love, believe it or not. This is coming from a man. We need that. We need it. Next one I have for women is reality versus expectations. This one is more about females taking one relationship from the outside and comparing it to theirs. Example, you and your friend, y'all cool, blah, blah, blah. They're going on a double date. Then you and your man go back home. And you're like, babe, you need to start doing more like him. Or you see the way they do this, we need to do that. Don't do that. Men don't like that. If you want to change things in your relationship, just talk about y'all. Don't bring no one else in there. At the same time, just because it works for them, it may not work for y'all. You're talking about a couple, and you're trying to bring that into 2 brand new people with 2 brains. It may not work for y'all. Y'all don't think the same. Y'all 4 aren't compatible in a relationship. What works for them may not work for y'all. So don't do that. Next one I have for women is lack of effort. This is something that I had a problem with before. So it's kind of near and dear to my heart. Kind of right up in here. Like I mentioned earlier about the men, when it comes to continuing to date her, women, y'all gotta do it too. Y'all gotta do it. At the beginning, you go to bed, got nice little drawers on, nice little bra, everything matching, hair, still kind of down and whatnot. Looking cute. Might even throw a little, smelling good too. You come to the bed, not just, the shower that you took, you smell like a soap. You even threw a little perfume, a little body spray, whatever it is. But by a month, 5 of living together, here's the bonnet, here's the pink bra with some orange damn drawers. And the drawers not even cute. So what are we supposed to do with that? I need more than that. You can't give me the goods at the beginning, the way you were dressing and smelling good, and then switch it up. Because now you're just being complacent and you don't care no more, and we notice those things. Don't do that. Like, continue to give that man everything you gave him at the beginning. Don't become lazy. You might be like, oh, maybe it wasn't meant to be, but maybe it was meant to be, but you weren't doing what you were supposed to do to keep what was meant for you. I hate when I hear people say that. If it was meant to be, then we still would have been together. Nah. What's for you, you have to work for it. If you're not working for it, then it's taken away. So don't try to, shortchange the situation and say it wasn't meant to be because that person is gone. Nah. You lost that person because you wasn't doing your job. Simple, point blank. All right, women. Last thing I have for y'all is involving outsiders. It's probably the best one on here because we all know this is everywhere. I think it's in every language, every country. People just have to bring other people into their relationship. Just have to. And that's a female's thing. Y'all do that. And y'all do it to random people. Hey, how was your day? My boyfriend, he cheated, and then you start telling this person stuff, and You're emotional. I get it. You're very emotional. Then you never know. You might end up seeing this person at a party or something, and y'all have a mutual friend, and that person may not have known what was going on, but guess what? That person's about to go tell them, though. I promise you that person's about to go tell them. And not even just that, just bringing others in, and then you're telling them what's going on, and now they're judging your partner. And now your man is being talked about by a bunch of females, or when he's around those females that you told, for some reason he feels this weird vibe. He ain't got no clue what's going on, but you told him they're involved in it, and now they don't like him anymore. Sometimes y'all split up, and then you say, oh, he was a shit, he did this, and he did that, and then, boom, y'all back on the same profile pic. Now everybody looking at y'all stupid. You more than him, though, because you the one that was talking about it. I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. And now you walking around with a half smile because you still thinking about all the dumb shit you told your friends or associates, whatever, about that man. But don't do it now. You gave them the info. So take it with a smile. Because you did it. He ain't go out there and tell them people. Thank y'all for watching Tell Tebow. I'm out.